precipitation out. Ha! Yeah! Nailed it. Hey gang, I'm just practicing for the regional finals of the cheer and DIY competition. It's quite literally the greatest honor for a cheer and DIYer. And I'm really hoping to make it to nationals this year, so wish me luck.
Well, if that incredibly well choreographed cheer didn't get you fired up for today's video, I know something that might. Today, we're going to take a journey to the land down under. We're going to my basement. For today's video, I'm going to attempt to install my sump pump. That's right, attempt. I'm not real confident in my plumbing skills, as you are probably well aware if you've seen any of my other videos. But I'm going to do my best, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so this is what we're working with. That big pipe is the radon mitigation system, which I will probably deal with on a later date. I was not expecting that pipe to just fall off of there, but if it hadn't, I probably would have had a hard time getting the cover off. So, blessing in disguise, I guess. So we've got the pump down in the hole, and I'm threading in some PVC pipe. It is a Barracuda 3.5 horsepower sump pump for anybody who is curious to know. Now I'm just measuring for my check valve. Check valve, aptly named for Yuri Czech, who is a Czechoslovakian inventor. So really it's a double check valve. And then I'm just going to glue up that first section of PVC pipe. I always tried to dry fit everything first, especially because I'm not so good at this. Because the pressure is supposed to be fairly low, I just used a one-step PVC glue. Hopefully that's okay. The cover came with these really cool rubberized seals for all of the pipes as well as the cords for the sump pump, which was really handy, so I didn't need to caulk anything. I'm not sure how common that is, but it was really nice. Alright, now that we got the cover back on and our pipes in place, I'm ready to install the check valve. Yuri Czech would be so proud. Just remember there is a up and a down to a check valve, and if you install it wrong, you'll probably end up with water in your basement, or you'll ruin your sump pump, or I don't know, something else weird will probably happen. Now I'm ready to tie into the sump line that leads to the exterior of my house. Fortunately, that was already plumbed for me. How about that song, huh? Let's listen to it one more time. I would have preferred to have this a little closer to the ground, but I also wanted my check valve to be outside of the sump cover, just in case I need to get to it. I'll say again, always dry fit your pipes first. Can anybody see what I did wrong here? I glued it up in the wrong order. The pipe that runs between the two 90s was not glued up. Not that big of a deal, but it would have been a lot easier if I had glued that first. Well, I guess all I have to do now is plug it in. Thanks for watching. I'll let you know if my basement floods.